puppies, it's Cherie. I just got done filming a holiday tutorial thing, so that's why my face is looking crazy and I got giant earrings on. But I thought I would do a lip swatch video for you guys for the J-Cat lip paints that I think are similar to the OCC lip tars. And then I also had a request to do these LA Girl glazed lip paints, which I think are dupes for the Too Faced melted lipsticks. And I haven't even opened these, so I thought we would do it together. So I'm gonna do some lip swatches for you guys, and hopefully you get some things and love them. Okay, so now I'm naked lipped. So I guess we'll start out with the LA Girl glosses, because I got these longer ago, so you might be more interested in these. Let me open them real quick. So I don't really have high hopes for these two glosses, which is why I only got two of them. I do not like sticky lip glosses or lip products, because I feel like they just... It's like you have slimy goo all over your mouth, and then your hair's blowing into it, and it's just frustrating. So, I'm not, my hopes are not high for loving these, but I'm gonna try them. We'll start with the pink one since it's lighter. And so you open it, and it has like a plastic tip that most squeezy type lip glosses have. So I'm gonna try and apply it first just straight out of the tube, and then we'll see if that works. Okay, so straight out of the container, it's not terrible, but it definitely is kind of hard to control it. Like I got a little bit out of my line over here. It has a pepperminty sort of flavor, and it tingles a little bit, which is not a big deal. But what I like is it's not gooey. It's pretty smooth. It feels like a liquid lipstick. So I'm gonna try and fix up my lips a little bit with this brush and see. Well, we'll try it on the other one with the thingy. But I think straight out of the tube, it's just a little bit hard to get that control. So here's the close-up. And I actually really like this color. I think this is a flattering kind of everyday color. I kind of dig it. It's a little on the mauve-y, kind of purpley pink side. So I like it. I like this one a lot. And I like that it gives me fresh breath. Nobody gonna want to be making out with me when I have goo on my lips anyway, but at least I'll have fresh breath. Okay, so especially for the red one, I'm definitely gonna use a lip brush. This is my Furless. I actually don't know what this brush is used for, but I use it as a lip brush. Does anybody know what this brush is for? I don't know, it's pointy. It's kind of precise like lip brush. And this one again has the same sort of plastic tube, same pepperminty smell. Oh boy, this is like red. I don't know if you can even see how red it is. Ooh, girl. I do some little swatches on my hand so you can see what's going on. So as you can see, straight out of the tube, you don't have a whole lot of control of product. It's a lot comes out, it's kind of goopy, and then of course with the lip brush, you have a lot more precision. So this is the red one and this is the pink one. Do they have names? No, this one's Pinup, so I'm gonna love this one. So the red one is Pinup, and then the pink one is Blushing. Let's put that on my mouth. Ooh, Pinup. I like Pinup. Pinup is really pretty. It's a shiny kind of red, but I was able to sheer it out a little bit. Like when you first put it on your mouth, you can make it lighter if you want to. This is probably closer to 2 coats maybe for this color. And I still think I could go darker. I would suggest using a lip liner with these products maybe. They're a little bit smooth. So like when I press my lips together, it feathered out right here a little bit. But I really like this color, and I actually don't mind the consistency of these. I'm pretty impressed. I might have to get some more of these, especially because they're cheap, and I really like the color payoff. They feel very moisturizing on my mouth, so definitely suggest using this lip brush for precision, and especially because they're so pigmented, and I really, really like them. I think these were like less than $4. I can't remember. $1.99, $2.99, can't remember. Here's a close-up. Alright, so now we're going to move on to the J-Cat's lip paints, and I have played with these a little bit, so I know that you need a lip brush, so I will tell you that you need a lip brush. Bing! Okay, so let's start off with the pink. Again, this is the J-Cat's Wonder Lip Paints, and they look so much like the lip tars. Like, I don't know if they are, because I've never tried a lip tar. Okay, so this first one is called Heartadocious. Heartadocious. I think you made that up. I don't think that's an actual thing. Just saying, J-Cats, just saying. These have a squeezy tube top like that. Ew. That was some clear goo. I will say that when I was looking at these in the store before I purchased them. These do not come with a safety seal, which I think is kind of gross. So I had to kind of go towards the back to get ones that hadn't been squeezed out by someone and put somewhere on their orifices, which is disgusting to think about. So do be in mind that these do not have a safety seal, so you need to check them under the caps before you buy them and make sure no one else has put that shit on their lips. That's gross. Okay, so I don't really love this color. It's kind of like a Barbie pink, which is, you know, fine, but I'm just not a huge fan of Barbie pinks. If I'm gonna do a bold lip, it's gonna be purple or red. So I'm not a huge fan of the color. The thing that is different between these and the LA Girl is these are way more oily and slick feeling. I know from experience because the next color I'm gonna swatch I wore in a past video, and because it's such an oily consistency, it gets on your teeth really easily, and I don't usually have a huge problem with that with lipsticks or lip products. So I know it's this product, but because they're just so oily and greasy, they kind of slide around and they get into your mouth. So, I mean, not terrible, but you know, you have to constantly be wondering and like licking your teeth to make sure there's nothing on them, because I get all sorts of crazy when I have lipstick on my teeth and nobody tells me. Okay, so the next one is called Mad Splatter, which I love that name, Mad Splatter. That's funny. That's funny, J-Cats. You're so funny. This is the purple color that I was wearing in my last video. I think it was when I did my 5 winter essentials video. I had a lot of people ask me what I was on my lips. It was this, and I love the color, so I already know that. The consistency is just high maintenance, which is fine, you know, you just gotta be conscious of what you're doing. Okay, so I super love this color. It's like a purple with a little bit of like bluish iridescence in it, so it kind of has this really neat sheen to it that's really cool. I love this color, but again, you know, I wore it the other day and I had to keep checking. It's mostly in the corners. I feel like it collects in the corners and then it transfers to like these teeth. So I'm always like trying to make sure there's nothing on there. So I really, really love this color. Well, I'm gonna do a close look. And I didn't do as concentrated of a color as I did in my video because I wanted you guys to see what it looked like on one swipe, but you can build this color up a little bit, but that also could be why maybe I had more product build up in my mouth corners, because I had tried to build up the color because I just love this color. But it still has that same kind of oily, squishy consistency. I know it's hard to tell because I just wiped it off, but it definitely feathered like under here. So I do think, again, you might need a lip liner. And the last color is called Second Impossible Thing, whatever that means. And it is the brightest of bright reds. Got stuff all over my fingers. Swatch life. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one. You know I can't, I'm a sucker for a red, so, and I have all of the reds. This was the one that I purchased and then opened and someone had already played with it, so I was like, gross, and I came back and got another one. I don't know, man, it's just very easy to put some foil on your product so people can't be touching it. Not a huge fan of this color. It's definitely more orange than red, and it immediately gooed on my teeth. I don't know, can you see? I might have ate it off, but it immediately gooed on my teeth. Gross. And I really feel like with a red, you kind of really need one that's gonna stay in place because you're gonna be talking a lot. Also, as soon as I pressed my lips together, it kind of went out of the line here. Like the product built up into my face. So this one's not my favorite. I don't really like the color and I don't like the consistency. So I definitely love the purple. The purple is a keep. The other two I'm just not really about. Let me get this off my mouth. Okay, so I went back to the LA Girl Pinup color, this red color. Out of these, I really like these two. They are really pigmented. They're true to color based on just the applicator sample. So I really like these. And then the consistency is nice. I also love the peppermint flavor. They just feel a little more high quality than the J-Cats. Really love this purple. These two colors do not like. And the LA Girl ones, I feel like stay in place more. I don't have to worry about them on my teeth as much. I don't know, they just feel better on my mouth. So I definitely think I'm gonna pick up some more of these. And I love that their color selection is pretty I think they have 8 colors. I'll have to look at that. I don't know. But I really like these. So I'm definitely going to probably buy some more of these. And out of these 2, these win. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope it was helpful. If you have any questions, pop them down below. And don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And I'll see you guys later. Love you. Bye.